Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator, where today we're going to be doing the story mission on this built Hornet. I will just read out the story to you. Good morning. Would you be able to help me? It's my first car. It might not be the perfect car, but it's mine. I always dreamed about one like this, so I finally managed to save some money, and I started looking immediately. It seems that I might have gotten a bit carried away. I heard that this doesn't bode well. The salesman said that the brakes need to be replaced, but the rest is in perfect condition. This morning I heard a banging in the back and it pulled to the right. I hope it's nothing serious. I'll borrow some cash if necessary, but I hope it's just the brakes. I can't wait to hit the road again. Please do your checkup and replace. And replace. 2 seconds, sorry. It does this sometimes. Uh, as we were, please do a checkup and replace what you need. See you soon. So to make this a bit quicker, I'm going to go to the path tester. There's no oil in the engine, so this cannot be performed. So we need to put oil in it so we can do the path test. Same oil will probably have to come back out again, but sure. If it means we get to do the test, then so be it. The engine cannot be started. Lovely, so we can't do a path tester on it. So we'll go straight to the garage. We'll put it on the left. And we'll do our usual checks. And just check the engine because there's bound to be some engine problems. From memory, guys, I do remember most of this job, so we should be okay. So the majority of the engine is fine. Fuse box is fine. Air intake all appears to be okay. So far so good. On that aspect, the power steering reservoir seems to be fine. The exhausts all seem to be fine. The drive shaft seems fine. Your big findings, guys, are going to be when you do the tests on the electrical stuff. As you can see, we have some suspension problems at the back here. Fix body parts, front bumper, so we'll do that now. It's a fresh front bumper on. Lights go back in. And the lights go back in. Yeah, lights in. And light in. So that's that fixed. Refill window. So we come out of there, refill this. And we'll just conduct the rest of our checks. I would imagine the majority of this will need replaced. Yep, spark plugs are all giving us problems. As expected. Ignition coils and spark plugs are gone. Compression tester. Camshaft is gone. So all mostly seems to be suspension problems. And then there's a few not discovered, so we'll do the electronic meter as well. Just to see. I might check the rod caps underneath the car as well. I'll do that now actually. Because the wheels need to come off anyway. I don't think there's anything wrong with them, but just on the off chance. You do get hidden parts, so it's always best to check. See what I drain the oil, even though it's just fresh. Move that back to where it was. Take the oil filter out, doesn't need to come out anyway. Take the oil pan off. They all seem to be okay. Yeah, they all seem fine. Right. I'm finding it's rubber bushings, guys, so we'll just take the suspension out of the car entirely and go from there. Wheel hub. Yes, there's your problem there, guys. Busted rubber bushings. They will most likely cover your parts not discovered. So just be aware of it, guys. Again, I always find it best just to take this all out. That way then you know you haven't missed anything. It is time consuming, but it saves you a lot of frustration trying to find one missing part. Is that out? We'll go over the other side and do the same thing again. Brake pad needs replaced. As does the wheel hub, badly. Bottom suspension arm, the outer tie rod, sway bar, and then your rubber bushing. Again guys, I find it better just to do this so that you know you haven't missed anything. It'll save you a lot of frustration afterwards. So that's the front end tore out. Now for the back end. We'll just get rid of you. Take you out. Take that off. That comes out. That comes off. Brake caliper comes out. Brake pad comes off. Brake disc. Rear drive axle. Rear shock. The cap. Rear spring. And the spring cap. Again, a lot of this you don't have to do guys, but it helps. And it'll save you frustration of trying to find one singular item. Fuel pump is fine. So now we go to this side. Brake pad off. Disc out. Axle out. Wheel hub off. Absorber cap off. Rear spring off. Spring cap off. U-bolt off. Second U-bolt. Need replaced anyway. Rubber bushing. Leaf plate. Side axle. And I think that is us guys. Let's see one last thing. And the housing. Yes, I think that is us. One part not discovered. Whatever could it be? I wonder if it's the starter. Is it? Nope. Right, well, I'm sure we'll find it. So we'll start by the engine. I wonder if it's the fuel reel. Been the final thing. Yes, the fuel reel was the final part, guys. So now we know all of what we need. Throttle comes off, just to make it easier for us. I'll just adjust the camera. There we go. We will drain the radiator so I can take the radiator off to make it easier to see. So drain. There we go. That's that drained. The fan housing. Radiator comes off. Right, so we need brake pads, a camshaft, a front wheel hub, fuel reel, ignition coils times 3, leaf U-bolt times 1, 2, 3, rubber bushings times 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rubber bushings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spark plugs, and all the rest. As always, a lot of this game consists of taking parts off that don't need to come off to get to something that does. Like the idler rollers and the alternator. Drain the water so the water can't come out. All these will be refilled, don't worry. no point in paying spillage if you don't have to. Now the intake comes out and the timing belts come off, hopefully. Oh, this one needs to come off on the left first, like so. Giving us access to that one, which in turn gives me access to the cam gears, therefore giving me access to the cam shafts. Those ones are fine, so it's these ones, particularly one of them, that needs replaced. So we need camshaft. I'll work it out. So camshaft, 2 timing belts. Just make sure my shot and lift is clear first. Right, so we need camshaft, 2 timing belts, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 spark plugs, an oil filter, and 1, 2, 3, 3 ignition coils, a leaf spring U-bolt, 1, 2, 3, 3 rubber bushings. I'll just use the last actual, it's easier. So we need 1, 2, 3 ignition coils, 1, 2, 3 leaf spring U-bolts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rubber bushings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spark plugs. So it's, let's go over this again. 3 ignition coils. So you get them from the electrical shop. So you go O. Bring up coil, 3 of them. So we can put the intake manifold back in. We need 1 camshaft. Two timing belts. I counted 5, but I'll buy 6 spark plugs. 2 leaf spring U-bolts. I'll buy 4 just to be sure. And I'll buy 10 rubber bushings just in case. And a fuel reel. So the fuel reel on that side goes back in. That one goes back. Cam gear goes back in. Or the camshaft, sorry. Good spark plug goes on. A good spark plug goes on. Again. And again. So now we need the cam gears, which there was no issues with, so we didn't need to replace those. Cam gear. The camshaft, sorry. Followed by cam gear. Cam gear. Which means we can fit the new timing belts. Like shown. Timing cover. Engine head cover. Again, the engine head cover on that side. And the 3 new ignition coils. 1, 2, and 3. Which means the originals at 80% go there. The coil covers go on. And we repeat the process on this side. If I've worked this out correctly, we should be fine. And on go the ignition coils. And the cover. See, it's still saying 1 ignition coil, so it's an easy fix. What I can do is take that one out, go to this side, find the bad one. They're all 100, or that one's 80. So what I'll do is I'll go to an electrical shop. Again, we'll go CO Go ignition coil. We'll buy 2 of them. Just to be sure. We'll put it in. We'll reinstall the coil cover. And again, we will insert a brand new one and reinstall the coil cover. Now if we check this again, it's still saying it. Why? That's 72, 75, 78. Right, so they all seem fine. That's 100. That's 100. That's 100. And that is 100. I'm just going to check and see if all the spark plugs are done right. Yeah, so all the spark plugs are done. So it is the coils. Right, so they're both 100. That's 100. Again, guys, reminder, your next live stream is Monday, meaning tomorrow. So head over to the community tab and get your votes in. It's multiplayer Monday. The games are listed there. If you're enjoying the content and you're new to the channel, please feel free to like, share and subscribe. I think it's finally a minute, has it? Yay, it's give us it. So now we can just put the engine back together. Either roller B. Idler roller B. Power steering. Crankshaft, pulley. Idler roller B. Once again. Water pump. Roller B. Water pump pulley. Just check the list to make sure. They're all brake pads. That's a wheel hub. I can do that. Leaf spring U-bolt. And yes, there's no more engine problems, so we can rebuild the engine. Belt tensioner. Alternator. Like so. Idler roller B. On goes the serpentine belt A. Idler roller A. Radiator A. Fan housing. And the rest has to be done from below the car. Now I am forgetting one thing. Throttle. That gets reinstalled. Along with the starter. And now it is purely suspension problems. However, the first thing I'm going to do is get the oil pan back on. Two seconds. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to get the oil filter. That add that to the list. Yes. In goes the cross member. In goes the inner tie rod. The front steering knuckle. The outer tie rod. The lower suspension arm. And because I bought 10 rubber bushings, we shouldn't have any problems. The front actual knuckle cover. The front wheel hub. The brake disc ventilator, which is fine. I need to buy 4 new pads, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go there. We'll go brake pads. 4 of them. Wheel hub bearing is fine. The wheel hub is fine. Front shock goes back in. As does the front sway bar end link A. And the wheel. And now that we've done that, we can reinstall the rubber bushings. And it goes. Same at the front. So you get the camera angle. There we go. That's done on that side. So now we'll repeat the process on the right hand side. Steering knuckle. Knuckle cover. I'll come out and give you a better view, sorry. Front wheel hub, which we need a new one of. The ventilated brake disc, the new brake pad, the caliper, the cylinder, which are fine, wheel hub bearing, the cap, on goes the front shock, in goes the lower part of the suspension with the new rubber bushings, in goes the inner tie rod, and the outer tie rod, and the wheel. And last but not least, on the front, we will go to here. We'll just take it at a side angle, and we will fit the rubber bushing. We'll fit it there, then we'll spin around and fit it at the front. We'll just check our list. Front wheel hub. Okay, the front wheel hub. Front wheel hub. Well, that's 100, so it must be the one on the other side. just going to check the list again. Yeah, front wheel hub. So it must be this one. Brake caliper comes off. Pad comes off. Disc. Oh, it is. It's. Aye. It's been annoying. It wants it fresh on both sides. Brake pad. Oh, it's the back ones. So it's all back end problems now, guys. I know I need a new one of them, so it's just worth putting it in. So the actual control arm. The rubber bushing. Just make sure it's a new one. Yes, it is. Rear axles are fine. Wheel hub free. I'll buy 2 of those just in case. Although it only said I needed 1, but I'm just going to double check. I need 1 of those. Brake disc. Pad. Brake caliper. And the wheel. So now we're going to do the same on the other side. Side actual control. Rubber bushing. Knuckle housing. Side axle in. Brake disc. Brake pad. Brake caliper. And the wheel. Just going to make sure, yeah, I did. So now we need to put in the leaf plates. They're all fine. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're all going to be fine. Flatten. Flatten. There we go. Leaf plate. So now we'll check on the spring caps, of which we need 2. So 2 new spring caps. Before we go any further, I'm just going to check the list. First page is fine. Page is fine, so it's just The singular spring cap needs done now. But as always guys, I will always double check my list. That done. The brand new spring cap. The rear spring. The rubber cap. I think that's them all. Yes it is. Happy days man. So now that's that done. And we'll just go and do the other tasks. So we have to add water. Just so you know guys, channel merchandise is available. If you'd like to see that, it's on the community tab and can be ordered via DMing myself. Sorry for being quiet during this video guys, it takes concentration. Thank you very much for watching. We go live on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday. At the time of recording today is Sunday, however there is no live stream today. But if you head over to the community tab, you can vote for your latest Monday multiplayer live stream. We just need to change the oil. And that is everything ticked off guys, so I'm just going to press finish order. And that is us up to level 15 guys. So what we'll do is we'll clear inventory of everything we don't need. We'll open a new case. Cases are earned by completing story mode missions. We'll go this one, which is a barn find, and 300 XP. And that is us guys, thank you for watching. I've been Daniel. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. And leave your opinions in the comment section below. And I'll see you all tomorrow on the live stream at 8 PM UK time for Multiplayer Monday. Thank you very much for watching and enjoy. Goodbye.